Well, let's take a look at our seventh type, which is graphing. Our first example is y is equal to 4 sine 2x. Well, let's find our period. Remember, for sine, cosine, cosecant, and secant, your period is 2 pi over b. B is the numbers for your x, which is in this case 2. So our period will be pi. Well, this is always 0. Down here, this is always our period, which is pi. This is 1/2 of our period, which is pi over 2. And this is 1/4 of our period, which is pi over 4. And this is 3/4 of our period, which would be 3 pi over 4. Okay, so then we're going to plug these in. So I got 4 sine of 2 times 0, which gives us 4 sine of 0. And if I look at 0 on my unit circle, sine, which is our y part, is 0. So I get 0. Here I got 4 sine 2 times pi over 4, which gives us 4 sine pi over 2. I'm up at pi over 2. Sine, which is our y value, is 1 there. So that's 4. And here we got 4 sine 2 times pi over 2, which gives us 4 sine pi, which I'm over to the other side now, so I'm back to 0. So that gives me 0. 4 times 0. And here I got 2 times 3 pi over 4, which gives us 4 sine 3 pi over 2, which gives us 4 times -1, which gives us -4. And then 4 sine of 2 times pi gives us 4 sine 2 pi, which takes us back to 4 times 0, or 0. So let's plot these. Looks like my period is pi, and then it goes to 4 and -4. So I'll put pi here, that's like 3. So this would be pi or 3, and 4 maybe about right there. And -4 would be maybe right there. This is going to be pi over 2. This is pi over 4. And this one's 3 pi over 4. And, oops. 0, 0 is our first point. And then pi over 4 and 4. Second point. Pi over 2 and 0. 3 pi over 4 and -4. Pi and 0. Connect these together. And that'd be our graph. So let me scroll down here and we'll look at the next one. Okay, so we got y is equal to 2 cosine of pi over 2x. And again, our period is going to be 2 pi over b, and b is the number for our x. So we've got 2 pi over 2. Got a single fraction downstairs, so flip it, take the reciprocal of it, and multiply it times the top, and the pi is going to cancel. And then we got 2 times 2, which is 4. Okay, so I got 0. It's always 0. We got our period, which is 4. Half our period, which is 2. Quarter of our period, which is 1. And 3/4 of our period, which is 3. Okay, so then I plug him in. Scroll up a little bit. There we go. So y is equal to 2 cosine of pi over 2x. So I got 2 cosine pi over 2 times 0, which gives us 2 cosine of 0, which is 2 times 1, which is 2. And we got 2 cosine of pi over 2 times 1, which gives us 2 cosine of pi over 2, which cosine of pi over 2, that goes to 0. And then we got 2 cosine pi over 2 times 2, which is 2 cosine pi, which goes to negative 1 in terms of my x values. So that's negative 2. And then we got 2 cosine pi over 2 times 3, which is 2 cosine of 3 pi over 2, which gives us 2 times 0, or 0. And 2 cosine pi over 2 times 4, which gives us 2 cosine 2 pi, which is back to our starting place, which would be 2 times 1, or 2. Okay. I think I see it. So this would be 4. If that distance is 4, this is 2, so it bounces back and forth between 2 and negative 2. So if that distance is 2, then that goes about right here. And this would be negative 2. And then 1, and then 3. Okay, plot our points. We got 0, 2. We got 1, 0. 2, negative 2. 3, 0. And 4, 2. And then draw a little curve there, like that. And if I were to complete it, it'd go down like that, and so on. But anyway, that's our graph.